Hi everyone, this is Betty and you're watching my latest video in 2026, the first one in 2026. I've been MIA for almost a year and a lot of things have happened, but I just came on here to show you this journal I made. It's something I made for Mother's Day, which is tomorrow. And wanted to give it to Mum because, well, she's got macular degeneration in one eye and glaucoma in the other. And she's not able to read her books anymore. She's not able to discern features of our faces anymore. She doesn't really watch TV. There's no point really. And yeah, it's pretty sad, but you know, that's life, I guess. So what I did was I got a Amazon packaging in the mail quite a while ago, and it's one of those, I don't know if you can hear it, it's kind of like one of those squishy ones with a corrugated paper inside. So what I did was I covered it with doily, so that doily wasn't big enough to go all the way to the back. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's got two different doilies, and I've stitched it all the way around because yeah, even though I glued it, I thought, you know, it's better to stitch it to keep it from falling apart. And I used colorful stitching, colorful thread, and I put this ribbon. It was in two pieces and it was flapping around, so I thought it wouldn't be very, Mum would have trouble trying to close it because they didn't keep together. So I've glued them, so one is smaller, narrower than the other, and I've glued them together. And there's a little bit of detail here on the doily. I really liked it, and I didn't like the way the packaging was showing through, so I just put I had bits of ribbon left over from another project, so I just glued them on underneath. And on the inside I've got let me put that down. So on the inside I've got one signature, and I made a little card, and I used my distress inks and stencils to cover the back of it. This is, I folded up the packaging and made a little pocket, and I added some purple lace, and I also stitched it with that colourful thread. So I placed that there for her, and then I got some more doilies, and I decided to glue it onto this tissue paper that I used distress ink on. And then I used one of my dyed paper towels, kitchen paper towels, and I added some butterfly stickers on there, and I made a little I don't know what you could call this. It's just a little window. I love this packaging of the strawberries we sell at my local Aldi, and whenever I see them, I just buy those and keep the packaging and turn them into interesting things. So I just yeah, I used that, and I turned it into a little pocket. This paper, this is coffee dyed, and I've added some stickers on here, more butterflies, and fussy cut some flowers out. And I just love the tissue paper, the sound it makes. I just thought I'd make this for her as you know, a sensory thing, because she can't really see, she doesn't read anymore, so you know, it's just something for her to feel and to listen to. I've got envelopes in here, and I've got pieces of bubble wrap. So what she loves to do is in the evenings when she's got nothing to do, she sits there and plays with the bubble wrap. She loves to break the bubbles of the bubble wrap. So I've got one of those in here, and then I added this is from a magazine. I just cut out some flowers. She loves plants. I've taken after her with my obsession with plants and flowers. So I've just stenciled the back of it, and I added some stickers and some fussy cut pictures of flowers, and fussy cut this out of a packaging, and I've got little die cut of a bird and some stickers and another die cut. And then I decided to attach the envelope to this pocket, because obviously if it falls, she may not be able to find it. She may not notice it. So I just put another piece of bubble wrap in this envelope, and I've attached it. And I've also thought, you know, it would be really fun if I could add some nice smelling things. And this is meant to smell with foods. It's used in food making, cakes and things. So this is orange, and I've attached it to the pocket. I've got a little plastic pocket here for her to keep it in here for when she wants to put it back in, so it doesn't get lost. That's that. And there's another envelope with more bubble wrap inside and some packaging flowers from a packet. And this is just a little card that I made with using napkins. So glued on the napkins some stickers and decoupage just stuck on the die cuts here. And also here, I'll show you. So this is from, let me see, yeah, you can see. So this is from a magazine I cut out, an art magazine. It's can't remember the artist's painting, but it's supposed to be a mother and daughter. And it's I just attached three tags that I've repurposed. They were clothing tags, so I repurposed those with lace and offcuts of my own paper and stuff that I've made. And I've attached them to the picture to sort of represent my children, her grandchildren. So I have 3 children, and so it's just something to, you know, remind her that she has 3 lovely grandchildren. This is a lemon fragrance, so I've got stickers of lemons here, and this one is I got a doily and stuck some of my own painty papers on it, and stuck it on this beautiful packaging pocket I made. I cut out the notch in here. I made another card with stenciling on the back. Added some more butterflies, and on this page oh, that's not supposed to come off. Anyway, I'll stick that later. But yeah, had some little die cuts of fans, and they were so cute. And I had some, this is mulberry paper, and I just thought I'd just use the mulberry paper to cover the fans, and then I used tea bags. I had 2 of those, so I've attached them to this picture of a butterfly with flowers, and they belong in here. There's some of that purple lace there, and some more flowers, and another little envelope with her bubble wrap to play with. That's attached again, and I used eyelets. Give it some interest. And this one is meant to be vanilla flavor. So I found a bird. It kind of looks like vanilla flowers. So I don't know. And a butterfly. And there's another pocket with some more little tags that I attached. They're just something to look at, I guess, something to feel, and it's kind of like shiny, so she might be able to see what they are. There's a little bird and some butterflies and some flowers, and that's the other side of the first page, I think that was, with some butterflies and flowers, and that's the back of it. So that's stuck on. And I made her a shaker card from old packaging, and I used washi tape all around at the corners, and I distressed it with distress ink on the back, and that lives in this pocket here. And then that's the back of the doily. And I thought I'd make just something fun from the middle of where I bound the signature. I added some fabric beads and some glass beads, just for something interesting and textural. And I wanted to say that this was inspired by an artist on YouTube. Her channel is called Sussexcoaststudio, and her name is Anneli. And Anneli, if you're watching this, please, I really apologize. I was going to put the link of that video that I watched from you, which inspired me, and I'm pretty sure I commented on that video, but I just looked and looked everywhere and I just could not find it, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, please, if you can, please check out Sussexcoaststudio, and she makes some amazing things, really beautiful and so inspiring and creative. And I just wanted to, just the fact that, we could give something that's different to mums that have, some sort of a illness, that we can, help them out in that regard. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe and like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.